Please give a brief introduction on Native American history and the causes for their loss at the hands of the colonialists. Let's go back to the map. So, the Native Americans are the people who have traditionally been the true owners of North America as well as South America. So, let's just talk about North America because the story in South America is more or less the same. So, when the age of colonialism started, the Vatican, the church, uh, basically gave the colonizers the carte blanche that you can go and claim any territory that's not in which Christians don't live. So that was basically declared to be terra nullius, which means no man's land, no man's property. So even if you have non-Christians living there, it's no man's property, and you can go and plunder the land and take it over and basically acquire it for yourself, and you can basically enslave the natives if they are not Christians. And that's what happened. The Spanish made their way into the Americas first. Then you had the Americans. You had, I mean, sorry, the British, the Spanish, the British, and various other nations. France also had a big claim in North America, and like I mentioned, the Russians as well to a certain extent. And what happened was that the natives of the land unfortunately suffered the most. They basically had no rights. They did not even get citizenship until the early 20th century or thereabouts, roughly, okay, in their own land, in their own country. So the reason of so they have been living. The Native Americans have been living in North America and South America for tens of thousands of years. So for a very long time, you had this Cahokia first dogma among historians, which said that the Native Americans reached America only about 13 or 14,000 years ago by crossing the sea bridge, which was once frozen during the last ice age from Asia. So that is the dogma that was prevalent for a very long time, and they refused to entertain any other competing alternative hypothesis or theory, despite archaeological evidence showing the presence of humans in the Americas long before 13,000 years ago. So today it is known that Native Americans may have been present in these two continents for over 100,000 years. It's becoming increasingly likely that that's the actual scenario. So these people have been living in this continent. Let's just talk about North right now. They've been living here for, it looks like, more than 100,000 years. So this is their land. It's their ancestral land. It's where they have lived for a very, very long time. They are the true natives of the land. And their culture has been a shamanic, animistic, polytheist culture, right? The same principles that you see in any other polytheistic culture: the worship of nature, the worship of the land, the worship of trees and animals and spirits and ancestors and various gods and deities. That is typical polytheism. It's very similar to shamanism or Tengrism or various other polytheistic religions, including the cultures of India, the indigenous native cultures of India. So this is the same thing that you find in North America in various forms, and it is a trait of polytheistic cultures that they are never expansionist to a great degree, right? And they live in harmony with nature and more or less in harmony with each other. So different tribes won't really uh, do acts of shocking brutality against each other. There will be warfare and conflict, but it will all be in a reasonably civilized manner. You will have wars, you will have battles, but no barbarism, no brutality of extreme kinds and all. So these guys, these Native Americans, lived this reasonably peaceful life for centuries, for thousands of years, millennia, until these colonialists came on the scene and they proceeded to enslave them, brutalize them. These guys, the Europeans, had steel, and they had new world diseases. Sorry, old world diseases, diseases that came from Eurasia that the Native Americans had no exposure to, and they were deliberately infected with these diseases like smallpox, etc. And there was a systematic campaign of genocide. It would not be incorrect to say that over the centuries, at least a total of at least 100 million Native Americans were put to death by the Europeans. So it is a genocide on an immense scale. and even the wildlife was destroyed, the bisons, etc. So the reason, so that's a brief encapsulation of what happened in North America, the genocide of the natives of North America, the loss of their land, the theft of their land, the theft of their freedom, and the theft of everything they had inherited from their ancestors over the millennia. And the cause is that they were too peaceful, they were too civilized, they were not brutal and barbaric enough like the Europeans. So that's what happened. And that these are the lessons of history, unfortunately, the harsh lessons of history. You can never get too civilized. You always have to be prepared for the worst.